Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 6 of Old World as Babylon. And once again we are on one of those maps where I am stuck up on an island in the corner. But we're going to start by hitting the end turn button and seeing what happens. It is my plan... oh, somebody else is now the head of Christianity. And their opinion of us has gone from cautious to pleased. That might be useful for us. Yeah, we've got a few missions that we need to do. We might be able to complete a few ambitions here. Our scouts report that despite the ongoing war, a band of Egyptian pilgrims is headed to the holy city of Uruk, where they wish to pray and receive blessings as devout Christians. The pilgrims are few in number. Most families do not seem to pose any threat. Nonetheless, allowing Egyptians to enter Uruk during a war may upset some people. We've only got two options here anyway. This is a time of war, not a time of pilgrimage. Turn the pilgrims away, nobody gets hurt, we gain some XP. Or... if they come in peace, they are welcome to pray. Christianity is welcoming to the faithful. Could lead to future events. Some discontent in Uruk, but Christianity opinion goes up. Let's take that for now. We need to convert you to Christianity. So we want you to convert. Yeah, so you're the head of Christianity. And you're pleased with us. So you should be able to get him converted. So let's start working on that. So let's look at our civilian units. It's still suggesting more quarries. I mean, again, quarries are never bad. Can we get... now, it's suggesting a theatre. Do you know what? We should probably start getting those now. Let's go and do that. You've now got the fish. Can we work on any of the wonders? I don't think we've got the gold. Oh, we still don't have the... civics. Has this been a recent change? Has it always required civics to build the wonders? Or am I missing something? I don't ever remember not being able to build wonders because I was civic blocked. It just seems weird. So what could you or should you build here? I guess we could get another quarry. It's not the best of bonuses. The game's actually suggesting a granary, although that's not the best place for one of those either. We should probably also consider getting a miner or something in here just to pop the borders out. Now, that's suggesting a mine there, which is fine, but you're so far across the map it'll use all of my movement to get there. So let's just go ahead and pop a quarry down here. Okay. And then we still can't get this yet because we don't have land consolidation, but we're working on that. It's suggesting a theatre over here, which we probably should do. But it's going to use a lot of our orders up on this turn. Well, that's used all of our orders up, basically. I need to start getting these guys healed again now. So let's end the year. I think we've just... have we got the settler? Yes, we've got the settler. Someone's converted to Babylonian paganism. Pilgrimage concludes. The Egyptian pilgrims in Uruk are leaving the city after having visited the most important sites of Christianity. Some locals regarded the visitors with suspicion, but there was no trouble. On the contrary, many Egyptians expressed hope that the war would soon be over, and one pilgrim family left a gift of Christian scrolls in Uruk as a token of gratitude for the peaceful reception. So, massive culture boost there. Let's give our Chancellor some more discipline. So now we've got the settler. So what we need to do now is get ready to move in on the attack for these units. Now I'm a little bit weakened on some of these. Should have moved you first really, but I can put you around there. And can even get you around the back. So got them a little bit cornered. You I would like to upgrade, but I don't have enough iron yet. So we'll leave that. You're going to stay there. You have finished the garrison. We could go and build a barracks. Not a bad idea. But let's get the elephants actually for the orders. Then we'll do the barracks. We're not exactly starved for training right now. We do only have 7 years for the luxuries. How come we don't have spare luxuries? We've got pearls. I thought we'd got dyes as well. Yeah, resource dies. Maybe we need to get a second source of dyes. I can't understand why we don't have another. Okay. Well, that'll be more pearls. Let's go and get the more pearls, because at least we can then give them to somebody else if we find somebody else. And yeah, you can't do anything on this turn. So you've finished the settler. We could probably get another byreme out here. I mean, we do need walls as well, I think. Let's work on the walls and then we'll queue up the byreme. And we'll end the year because we're out of orders. So people dying. The ambassador converts to Christianity. Okay, that's good. So now we need this guy to convert to Christianity. So let's go and do that. We don't have a spy master yet, though. That's the problem. We can't get a spy master yet because it requires portcullis, which we don't have. So there's no point moving you up just yet. I can't improve you just yet. So, Thracians. Can I just outright attack you, or do I need to do something diplomatic first? Declare war. There we go. We are now at war with the Thracians. So let's go and do some damage. Let's just hit you and sort of try and knock you back. Unfortunately, because they're sort of in the encampment, they soak up a lot of damage. What other units? I could bring you forward, but I'd really prefer if you were upgraded to an axeman, to be honest. So I think I'll just leave you there for now to swap you out. Why is it now switching over to you guys? I don't think it needs to. We do have some spare orders, so promoting some of you guys is probably not a bad thing to do. Let's give you combat too. In fact, I think that's the reason why these guys woke up, because I'd promoted them on a previous turn. Let's give you a promotion, particularly as I can't upgrade you on this turn. Might as well go and do that. This is Babylon. You've completed the trapper. We've got furs now. That is good. So what do we want to get over here? Are there any tiles that we want to grow out? We could get this one. This would give us some more woodland. Let's go and do that. Do we have any orders remaining? Yes, we do. So we could go and trade some luxuries to Carthage. So let's give you fur. And I know people keep telling me that I should use my luxuries and send them to my cities, but I'm specifically doing this for this legacy. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pull it off by getting 2 more done in a single year. We probably can't peace out with Egypt. And again, I'm just completely capped on civics right now. Yeah, let's try and get the truce. Our people have suffered greatly in the ongoing conflict. All the gold we spent on the war could be spent here in Babylon. Perhaps it's time for a truce with Egypt. Well, we haven't really suffered, have we? Considering that our soldiers have never met an Egyptian soldier at all. We simply can't do any of these because we don't have any civics. Which is really, really weird. I could move closer with the... Right, what have we got? You just go... Or do I want to give you a promotion? Let's give you a promotion. Let's just do that. And then, I mean, I guess I could continue scouting around with you. There doesn't seem like a lot of point to it, but we will. And this is the settler, which... no, we're out of orders now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so ending the turn. Okay, so that hurt. And of course, they've just magically spawned another unit, because that's what the AI does. Okay, so first things first. Let's try and get rid of the unit that is in... the city. Okay, the unit is killed. So we can take the money. I don't want the pinion with the Thracians, although we can take 330 gold now, or we can gain +1 discipline that gives us plus 48 gold per turn. So within 5, 6, 7 turns we'll have gained that money anyway. You I want to back up with because that hurt. So we're going to bring you for... I can actually upgrade you now, so you're an X-Men. Let's keep hitting you. Try and do some damage to you. So we do have the city now. We do have some orders. Let's start coming forward with the scout. You have finished the theatre. Got a few orders left, although anything else we do will take you a long time to get anywhere. How are we doing on food? Not too bad. Iron could always be better. Do we have any hills that we're not exploiting with a mine right now? Not that I can see. The game is suggesting lumber mills. Again, we've got to buy a bit of iron for that one, so let's do so. You have built the garrison. Game is suggesting an Odeon over here. Can't do it on this turn. But I think I'd prefer to go over there and get the horses for the orders. And then we can get a mine over there. I've got a feeling that we might not be able to pull off this ambition. It's just going to be too tricky to get a second resource. And I don't have anyone that I can trade the resource with. So that's the big problem. Okay, getting attacked by these units. Fully expected that, so that's fine. Okay, so that's 2 of our 3... Well, we don't have a spy master yet, but the 2 we've got have been converted. Hire a master philosopher. I think the king consort can just lose some opinion. I don't need the extra half a research per turn, 0.5%. New court soldier, new court merchant. I mean, I've got a fair amount of money. Let's get a court merchant. It's not brilliant. Okay, let's try and deal with this mess before it becomes a real mess. So, can we get rid of you? Yes, we can. And then, can we get rid of you reasonably safely? Yes, we can. So, which of these would be the best city site? It's difficult to tell because we can't see all of the tiles. So I think we just settle in place. So, how many cities have we got? You have 3, you have 1, you have 1. So, let's not go for the Kassites. You guys are upset. A lot of hills around here. There could be mines. So, yeah, let's go with you. And I'm actually glad that I did that. Let's just quickly do this. All roads lead to Babylon. Control 6 connected cities. So that happened automatically because it was coastal. So we can lose 80 stone for 120 culture in Babylon. Or Babylon can lose some discontent. I think we just spend the stone. Culture is always good. We're up to strong, but we're not at legendary yet. It'll be useful when we are. Now... We've got 3 groves down here. We can't get them yet, but we're also going to have a mine over here with ore. We've got mountains as well, so this will be great for quarries and mountains and things. You're going to get over there. We can gain 2 wisdom, but we become timid, which is a weakness. Oh no, we are the architect, so yeah, we can become timid, or the stone and ore are too valuable to waste. Let's just take them. It could lead to future events, which might be bad. We do have some orders remaining, so any of these units that didn't attack, we can just heal up where they are. That also includes you. Let's go ahead and get the nets here. We're out of orders again, which is unfortunate. Yeah, only 4 turns remaining on this one. So I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Can't do anything with you either because we are out of orders. So choose a production down here. Of course, this is our newest city. I guess it makes sense to get a worker. especially as we'll be having a lot of mines and things. We need to get land consolidation because we need to build a grove, because we need to then get a gardener and then push everything further this way. That'll be an excellent well, that'll be a good quarry ore mine. It's a hill, but it's also at the bottom of 4 mountain tiles, so that would be an absolutely excellent quarry. So with that one, to be fair. And if we can end up getting a delver in here, this would be absolutely amazing. So we can't do that just yet. Uruk has completed the Master Poet. We probably do still need more military units. Oh, is there any particular... Yeah, woodcutters are not doing so great now either. So let's go ahead and do that. Get another woodcutter. We'll end the year, because obviously we don't really have an awful lot that we can do. So I'm assuming there's going to be some more Thracian camps down in the southeast direction. Let's give you wisdom. And yeah, let's start getting a few of these other resources if we can. Let's get through my workers first, because some of these have been a little bit sort of stuck waiting for me to give them a task. So that's suggesting another quarry. Let's go ahead and do that. Don't want to use all of my orders on those guys. What I do want to do, though, is get all of these units healed up. You can get a promotion, but we're going to heal you first. And we'll use the scout out here to have a little look-see. So I've got some marshes up here. We can harvest that marble. Oh, this is good. 2 legitimacy for building a gate statue. The ambassador owes us a favour, or we gain a massive chunk of gold. Let's take the gold, because gold is always useful. I'm not finished with you yet. Let's move you up onto this hill. Move you up onto this hill. Got a barbarian camp down here. That's probably where we're going next. I might want to have a look up here, because it's possible there could be another Thracian camp. So this little piece of land could be a lot bigger than it looks. We do have some orders left. So if I do have any units that are safe, let's give you a heal. And start moving you down this way. I might leave this slinger here just as a defensive unit in Akkad. I'll probably end up getting another unit in Akkad anyway. Need to keep growing that army. Carthage has begun construction on the lighthouse, which is unfortunate. We still don't have land consolidation yet. Still don't have any spare luxuries yet. This wants me to build the amphitheatre. I say sure, let's do it. We now have the... what is he? He's an acolyte... disciple. We have the disciple. Oh, we can't be at war to spread a religion. Interesting. And we can't build any of the other things. I'm sure a lot of this stuff has changed, you know, in a patch or something. Something feels different. Is this a hill? Lush flat trees. Well, if it's flat, it's not the best place for a mine, although it is +9. So it's not terrible. Okay, let's keep moving out with it then. We do have orders remaining. So we do want to go down here, of course. But I also want to see what's going on up here somewhere. Because there might be more Thracians. Any unit that needs a heal gets a heal. And then we can start moving forward with some of these units. I mean, I think this is pretty much the way we're going to have to come down to get to the barbarian camp anyway. And that's all of our orders used. In terms of cities, you've completed the miner. We could get more furs from another trapper. A treasury wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and get a treasury. Because that always comes up as an ambition anyway. And this city has completed the Christian disciple. Let's get Let's get a forum, because we're always seem to be short on civics right now. So we probably want to build forums everywhere. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get this. There's only 1 year left, and I don't even have an extra 2... I don't even have an extra 2 luxuries. So this is our son and heir. He can become intelligent, inspiring, eloquent, or insane. The ground shakes beneath Uruk. Structures across the city suffer damage, but the number of dead is surprisingly low. In a strange coincidence, most of the victims were members of a famous expedition. They discovered the mysterious ruins known only as the Watchers. At our command, they destroyed the monoliths and recovered the useful stone. So 2 improvements get destroyed. So we can become cursed, intelligent, or brave, and gain some discontent, or we can offer food to the gods as penance. We've got plenty of food. Let's go and do that. This is saying we could build the pyramids here. We can actually afford to build pyramids. And cheaper costs as well. Cheaper law costs. So that's basically spent all of our gold. We have a worker here. That's probably not the best place for a farm. That is a hill. That is a hill. These would all be good places for mines. Let's go build a mine. This, obviously you finished that. Can't really build anything else here with you, to be honest. We could start working on another axeman. So let's go ahead and do that. And then obviously we've got all of these units. You're going to get a heal, because you're not fully healed. I still want to do a little bit of scouting with you. Right plans. Okay, we've met the Danish. Let's maintain the truce with the Danes. We will be going after them, but, you know, let's deal with one problem at a time. Okay, so this was a barbarian camp. Now it is a Thracian camp. Obviously, we are still at war with the Thracians. Now, they may come towards me. That's fine. So I am going to start moving up with all the units that I can start moving up with. Let's end the year. I mean, if they come over to me, it's great, because if they come out the camp, they're a lot easier to kill. Although they have just spawned some magical units. Not bothered about any of that. A new game has become popular in a CAD. 2-player game called the Game of 20 Squares. I mean, yeah, let's take the culture and reduce the discontent. Why would we do anything other? Let's go get that mine. You can come down here and get the other nets. Really don't want to be doing too much with the workers right now. But let's get another quarry. The reason I say that is because obviously we've got stuff going on down here, and I would like to keep some of these units alive. Yeah, you can do quite a bit of damage down there. I can't quite get you in a position. I can get you down here. You can take a hit. And I could hit with you and then kill with you. So that gives us another military unit killed. Now, you might attack that unit, which would be bad, but I don't think you can kill it. You might be able to. Hoping not. You might get lucky. Let's bring the chariot down, just because the chariot's got the faster movement. So, you have completed the Byreme. That's great. Let's get a forum over here. Again, we can't really do much with the Byreme because issues with orders. You've completed the woodcutter. I still think it might be worth having another chariot. I mean, we could get the acolyte, we could get the officer. In fact, actually, let's get the forum. Forum's going to be important for us. Let's do one more turn. I was going to end the video, but I want to kind of resolve that little fight that's going on down here. Oh, that's unfortunate that they just, again, magicked a unit out of nowhere. Somebody has died. This is our son, second in line. Let's go for commerce. This is the governor of Babylon. We do have some nets in Babylon, don't we? mean, we're doing alright for training, so let's go Pathfinder. Okay, before I start doing stuff with all of the workers, let's get down here. This unit somehow miraculously survived. So let's bring him back. Move in here with another unit. Ranged attack, melee attack, melee attack. Okay, so that's another unit killed. Yeah, we failed that ambition that was a legacy. Disappointing, but now we can worry about giving our luxuries to other cities. So that's fine. Do have some orders remaining. So we can start moving in with some more units. In fact, I'd quite like it if you come down here and give these guys a bit of a smack, because that's half their health gone already. And we're going to come down here with this other Axeman. And yeah, hopefully, I'm going to put you in the trees. Hopefully the Danes are going to leave us alone for now. Don't have any orders remaining to move you, but that's fine. And Babylon has completed the treasury. Let's get a forum in here as well. And then that is the end of the turn, so I think we're going to leave things there. We do have land consolidation coming on the next turn, which is a few turns too late. What I should do at the beginning of the next turn, if I remember, because it's going to be probably tomorrow before I record that video, but I should probably try and peace out with Egypt. There's no point me being at war with them. We are on 14 victory points, so we're 1 victory point behind Carthage. Of course, there are 2 civilizations that we haven't yet met. So we've got Carthage there, Carthage there. That is Egypt. That is Egypt. And that is Egypt. And, oh, Haiti. So we've met Haiti. We haven't met Haiti, even though we know where they are, which is kind of weird. But we could always just sort of move one of our ships over there, and that would allow us to find them. I think what we do need to do, though, is still try and concentrate on getting more garrisons, because I'm still really bad in terms... Oh, yeah, I need to fix these improvements, don't I? That's fine. We should have time to do both of these after the amphitheatre's finished. So yeah, we need to try and get more garrisons, because currently the amount of orders that I'm getting per turn is really, really bad, and I need to sort of boost that up. But that is something for the next video. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you're still enjoying this series. If you are, please do consider leaving a like and your comments below. If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing, and I will see you guys on the next video. Until then, goodbye for now.